Good morning and welcome back to Ada County Clink Chronicles. Today we're going over the 18th of July 2025. Let's get right into it. First up, Eric, age 48, arrested at 11:42 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence. The DUI hours. Andrew, age 37, arrested at 11:20 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence. Betsy, age 31, arrested at 11 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence. Children, injury to child, adult transport minor in vehicle while under the influence. Yikes. No picture for Betsy today. Jonathan, age 20, arrested at 10:17 p.m. Felony, drug trafficking and marijuana. Felony, controlled substance with intent to deliver. Misdemeanor, drug paraphernalia, and misdemeanor for misdemeanor. Dude, Jonathan, what are you doing, man? You're 20 years old. You have so much life left. Why are you wrapped up in these drugs? It's not a good life choice, man. Rebecca, age 20, arrested at 10:12 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence under the age 21. Misdemeanor for possession of marijuana and misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. Yeah, that's just tough. She's learning hard. Adulting is hitting her right in the face, and let's turn this around. She seems pretty remorseful. I see some tears, so can't give her too hard of a time. She knows what she did. Jeremiah, age 18, arrested at 10 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving reckless. That's if there was a charge I deserve, still to this day, is driving reckless. I've done that a lot. I get it. Spencer, age 36, arrested at 9:30 p.m. Misdemeanor, injury to child times 3. Oh, jeez, what are you doing, man? At least they're misdemeanors. Good job, Ada County Sheriff. I don't know what happened there, but that's rough, man. Spencer, come on, dude. Isaiah, age 28, arrested at 8:15 p.m. Failure to appear. Misdemeanor for possession of marijuana and misdemeanor for driving without privileges. Me personally don't care about marijuana, as you guys know. The driving without privileges, that's gonna happen at like a really young age, but at 28, that's kind of crazy. Isaiah, maybe he's never had his license. Maybe he never went in. But now's your indication, man. Get your license done, taken care of. It's not too hard. Hell, if I can do it, you can do it. Chris, age 58, arrested at 7:37 p.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence. Again, this is not excessive, so I don't think he was out like partying hard. It was a pretty early charge. Maybe he had a glass of wine or a couple of beers at dinner or something. But yeah, can't drive under the influence. This would be the one I'd be worried about getting nicked on, because I love to go out and have a glass of wine at dinner. But if you don't wait long enough, or if you don't, whatever, your body doesn't process it enough, you're going to get one of these. They're pretty easy to get. Michelle, age 28, arrested at 6:05 p.m. Misdemeanor, willful concealment of goods, wares, or merchandise, and misdemeanor for petty theft. She looks like she feels pretty bad about this. I can definitely see some tears that were flowing down her face before. Maybe she's like, caught up with herself down, a little bit more composed. But yeah, don't steal, Michelle. Okay, they will catch you. They got cameras everywhere. Walmart, Target, all the stores. Just not worth it. Lily, age 25, arrested at 5:16 p.m. Probation violation, of course, with the eyebrow tattoo. Sarah, age 42, arrested at 5 p.m. Felony, injury to child. Man, I need to look her up later. I almost feel like I recognize her. Like I knew her at some point. Crazy. Yikes, though. Felony, injury to child. That's bad. John, age 22, arrested at 4:22 p.m. Misdemeanor, accident. Failed to stop for damage, accident, or leaving the scene of. Come on, John. You know better. Especially with that mustache at age 22. Still a baby. And just taken off from an accident. That's not good. David, age 41, arrested at 3:05 p.m. Probation violation. Look, John doesn't even have like one of those no insurance charges. So no driving without privileges. So why would you run, John? Now you just crazy. Ryan, age 42, arrested at 2:51 p.m. misdemeanor for driving under the influence excessively. That's blowing that extra high on that breathalyzer. And at 2:51, man, you must have started at noon. Did you start at like 11? I mean, I like some day drinking like anybody else, but I stay at home. You can't leave. Sarah, age 39, arrested at 1:13 p.m. Failure to appear and revocation of bail. Russell, age 37, arrested at 1:05 p.m. What, isn't this a chick's piercing? What are you doing, Russell? Cracks me up. Misdemeanor, resisting or obstructing officers. I mean, he's a pretty man. He's a pretty man, but I think this is a chick's piercing. I don't know what you're doing, Russell, but don't take on the officers. They'll just give you a charge, man. Chelsea, age 36, arrested at 1 p.m. Felony, unlawful possession of a firearm by convicted felon. Yeah, can't do that. As soon as you get that felon status, I'm pretty sure you cannot have a firearm at all. Callie, age 20, arrested at 1 p.m. Felony, controlled substance for delivery and felony. Oh, no. What? You don't see this very often here in Ada County. Felony for manslaughter involuntary. Let me go look real quick. I'm going to pause this video. All right, so I did find this page, which also is an Ada County website. Callie Leanne Townsend, in custody, age 20. Doesn't say anything about manslaughter here that I found. Accurate. I'm going to keep looking. Man, this is just kind of sad to see. Look, she's just a baby, you know. I don't know what happened with this. It says involuntary, so I'm guessing obviously not something that she did on purpose. I'm going to keep looking. Oh my gosh, you would not believe what I just found. Check this out. Let me see if we can turn this up.
Hi, my name is Callie. I'm a daddy's girl looking for a daddy to take care of me. So if you can keep up with me, add me.
What? Wow. What? Okay. Maybe not quite as innocent as I thought. I'm going to keep looking. Hold on. Well, we're back here. I couldn't really find anything else on it. And that last one kind of like upset me. Like, what is she's like making an OnlyFans in prison? What? Can inmates have phones and make those kind of videos? Interesting. Anyhow, wow, let's get moving. Way on a tangent there. Jessica, age 38, arrested at 1 p.m. Felony injury to child ×3. Yikes. What are you doing, Jessica? You're 38 years old. You know better. Whatever this is, you know better. I mean, if it was a complete accident, I don't think it'd be a felony. Either way, good job, Ada County Sheriff. Appreciate you guys doing what you do. Bruce, age 51, arrested at 11:30 a.m. Felony, controlled substance, misdemeanor for unlawful consumption of possession of alcoholic beverage in a public place. Yeah, awesome. Boise City PD, great job. One less drug user on the street. Jacob, age 21, arrested at 11:30 a.m. Probation violation. Come on, Jacob, you know better. Don't do this stuff. Craig, age 66, arrested at 2:38 a.m. Look at this. I love the huge gap in time. You know, it seems like we are pretty consistent throughout the day here in Ada County for getting some arrests, but this is a great gap. People were pretty quiet. Maybe most criminals were sleeping at this time. I don't know about you, but I like to get to bed by 9 p.m. That's my favorite. Craig, age 66, arrested at 2:38 a.m. Felony controlled substance and misdemeanor for disorderly conduct. Yeah, awesome. Boise City PD again, nailing it. One less drug user on the street. Elizabeth, age 43, arrested at 1:56 a.m. Man, I recognize this girl's face, but it's not the same girl I know for sure. Felony controlled substance and misdemeanor for drug paraphernalia. Boise City PD. Boom. Love it, man. That's like three drug charges in a row. Fantastic. Great job, guys. Maybe I should buy him some lunch. Craig, age 42, arrested at 1:49 a.m. Misdemeanor, resisting or obstructing officers. What are you doing, Craig? Dude, this is just, you don't need this. I don't know what happened. There's no other charges, so we can't kind of piecemeal much besides just straight guessing. Be like using a shotgun against the wall. You never know where each pellet's going to hit, you know. Curtis, age 27, arrested at 1:49 a.m. Misdemeanor for driving under the influence and misdemeanor for driving without privileges. Oh, it's his second offense. Why is this just a misdemeanor? I would think you'd want to put that as a felony. I don't know what the rules are on that. But, yeah, Curtis, what are you doing, dude? You lost your driving privileges, your first DUI, I'm assuming. And now you got another one. Is this a smug look? Is this like a look of, why am I doing this? He's probably still drunk in this photo if this was the one they took at the house. Christian, age 33, arrested at 1:11 a.m. Probation violation. Look at this smug look. Dude, what are you doing? I don't like that kind of stuff. Andrew, age 45, arrested at 12:35 a.m. Felony grand theft. What in the world? 45 years old, Andrew? What are you stealing, dude? I think Rottweiler Lover told us that it's like over $1,000 to get a felony for grand theft in the great state of Idaho. So, anyways, good job, Boise City PD. I don't know what this piece of shit was doing, but he's obviously breaking the rules. Well, that concludes the 18th of July, 2025. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the subs, and I'll see you guys next time.